on Iowa Live.
From the Karl Chevrolet Studios in West Des Moines, welcome to Iowa Live. I am Lou, and it is that coveted time that we jump up to Ankeny and visit with Brett Moyer over at Karl Chevrolet to find out all the great things happening. And today we have a lot to accomplish, Brett, so we're going to be talking trucks, tracks, and 10-day sale extension, plus a puppy Jake donation update. This is really exciting. So let's start with your inventory that's on the ground. Tell us about that.
You know, Lou, we're really getting a lot of vehicles here. And the main vehicle that we sell is the Silverado, especially the half ton. And we're sitting really, really well there. And one of the big things that we've got that's exciting on that is on 22 and 23 model light duties, there's a $1,500 trade assist on a lot of those vehicles.
Yes, we're also taking a look at something else that is really cool, the Turbo Max. Oh, we've talked about that extensively on the program. What's the deal you have on that?
Well, we've got a couple good things going there. One, the rate, you know, some of the rates are a little bit higher right now, but you can get a rate as low as 1.9 and up to $5,500 in incentives. And that, to me, that's just crazy.
Yeah, that is an awesome deal there. But maybe there's some people out there that like the Ram variety of truck, and you have them covered too.
We sure do. On some of those trucks, you can get up to 10% off. And, you know, shoot, if you're talking a $60,000 truck, you know, do the math. That's $6,000.
That is huge. And really, honestly, you don't really need to do that because these things are moving so quickly.
They really are. And, you know, any new inventory that's on the ground is just prime to have. And to have these kind of deals on it's amazing.
All right, there's a lot of Jeep people out there. You got Jeep people handled too?
We sure do. There's some incentives there. And the Cherokee, you get $3,000, and it's on the Gladiator also. You know, a $3,000 to me on a couple of the hottest vehicles on the road. To get that kind of incentive is a big deal.
Yeah, just make sure you stop over, get all the details on that. And then the Ford folks that are out there, you're good too.
Well, we are. And, you know, earlier we were talking about the light duty Silverado, but now let's go to the F-150s. They've got some huge discounts on those. And if you would go to the website to karlfordsc.com, you can see them all listed there. And they're as competitive, or I should say more so competitive than anybody in the market. So if you're considering that, get on there and look at them, and you'll find one you like, I hope.
Yeah, Karl Ford SC, which stands for Story City, for those folks that don't know that. Okay, so you need to go up and check it out, .com. That is really cool. Now, let's talk about another new vehicle that is turning a lot of heads. That Trax is very cool.
The Trax is out of this world for a lot of reasons. It's a really cool styled vehicle, and the price of this, the starting price is just around $22,000. A totally loaded one, if you load it all the way, you could get one to maybe $27,000. And that price of car, to look as sharp as it is really, really an attractive vehicle.
Yeah, we had to double check the numbers when you sent them over, and that's true. It's you can get a vehicle of this quality and loaded to the gills for about $27,000, which is amazing.
Yeah.
But those are all some of the new vehicle information that we have, but there's a lot of people that are still looking for pre-owned vehicles, and you have a 10-day sale, and you decided that you're going to extend it a little bit because of its popularity.
Yeah, and we decided to extend it through the end of the month, and it's at all locations. All inventory is marked with a special sale price. We're trying to do a lot of business here at the end of the month, and the prices should help that.
Yeah, and you also have a bonus, a $500 trade-in bonus, too, so you want to make sure you take advantage of that. That's something we haven't seen before, too. So you have your deals going on, Brett, and you just keep stacking more things on.
And, you know, in the times that we're in, that's a little bit unusual. and we're happy to do it. And it seems to make a difference. The customer enjoys it.
Yeah, it's unusual, but it's not unusual for Karl to do something like that. That's par for the course. Now, something else that you guys have done that was so cool that we heard about, you helped raise money for the Puppy Jake Foundation, and we're going to give you some numbers here real quick, but tell everybody what you did.
Well, last month we had an event where we put a certain amount of money towards from every vehicle that we sold towards that foundation. And to me, it was outstanding. It was a little over $41,000.
What, $41,000 for the Puppy Jake Foundation? I'm standing giving you a round of applause, and everybody at the Karl Auto Group rep, because that is so cool that you did that.
It is. It's really a neat deal. And I'll tell you, they were so excited about it. It was unreal.
That's awesome. Now, people want to get all the information that we talked about. What's the easiest thing that they can do?
KarlAuto.com.
Brett, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it, and we will talk to you next time.
Thanks, Lou.
All right, when we come back, everybody, we're going to go visit the alpacas at the Blank Park Zoo live. That's next on Iowa Live.